you guys doing? Thanks for coming to my channel. As always, that girl Joe. And today I want to talk about exchanging your money here on the island. Now, please be mindful. You have to be careful on these places. I don't care if it's a bank, at the airport, or like a local exchange place here in the town. You have to be careful. Like, please be careful. That's the thing of the game right now. Please be careful, because a lot of these exchange rates, since they know like a lot of people don't speak the language or don't know like the exchange rate of the day, or don't know how pesos work, they would try to get over people no matter what country you are in. What I recommend for you guys to do is download a money exchange app. This way, when you online, or before you even get in line, if you're gonna exchange $100, you should know how much you should be getting back in pesos. Because usually the rate of the day often changes. So usually it's between 55 pesos to 58 pesos. I've been seeing it around 55, 56, 57. I never seen it in the 40s. So if anybody, and I've been here for like 8 months now, so anybody seeing anything like 48 pesos to the dollar, you just already know, like, get up and walk away, because that don't sound right. That's just too low of a rate. So yeah, please be careful, because people try to get over. Now, when I came, last time I went to the airport was in January. I gave the lady, I went to one booth. They have multiple booths at the airport. So I went to one booth. I gave the lady $60 US. Like, it was like 60 to 62, 63, I'm not sure, but around $60. She gave me back, she tried to give me back 2,000 pesos. I already know how much, like, I already got the concept down with pesos. So I'm like, wait, what? Like, that's just low. So I just like, she showed me the calculator. So I was like, what? I like, so when she showed me, I'm like, oh, okay. And I walked off. Because everybody already know 1,000 pesos is around like $20 US. So basically, she tried to pocket $20 US. And I went to another booth, and he gave me what I put to get. He gave me 3,000 something. So basically, she was trying to give me 4,000 worth of pesos in pocket of 20. Like, and if you don't know how much that stuff will cost, like, you don't know the exchange rate and stuff like that, you will let people get over you. And you be like thinking like, I'm in the airport, should be safe. But no, please be careful. That's why I recommend you use your apps if you don't know the exchange rate. All right, second, people always talk about how they're going to just exchange money in the community when they get out from the airport. And yes, that is an option. But this the thing. Most depends on your mode of transportation to the community. Most people only accept pesos if you take in like regular transportation. Like, if you take in Dominican transportation, they take in pesos. Now, if you take in like if you get like a taxi driver, a taxi, you're gonna take pesos or dollars. But I recommend, if you're gonna bring dollars here, make sure you take dollars from like a bank or ATM, because when you go to these banks to exchange money, they want to look and inspect the money. Like, they're not gonna take nothing that's like wrinkled up too bad, nothing that has marks on it. You know how people like write on money? They're not gonna take nothing that's marked up. Even money that's like ripped. If it's ripped, they're not taking it. Like, back in the States, they take whatever. Here, they're not gonna take it at all. I've been at a few banks and they ain't take my money, because it was like marked up or ripped and stuff. So I recommend just go to the ATM, be safe, or go to the bank. The money nice and crisp. So you have no worries. But yeah, that's really it. Be careful when it's money exchange places, because people get over. So please use your apps if you do need to use those apps. And that's really it. Have a good day, y'all.